That's amazing.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Are we recording now?
Now we're recording. God damn it. Oh, man, it was all premium material.
That was like 15 minutes
No, it
of
was
grade A
no,
comedy that
it
you just
wasn't
lost.
15 minutes, but it was more, it was a non-zero amount.
It was 10 minutes.
No, of premium comedy stylings.
Yeah.
No, but we had a strip that we had yesterday,
Oh, yeah, the Jungle Book one. That one's funny.
a concept. Well, here, because I went into my, sometimes I go into like my notepad on my phone, and I thought that I had entered it in there, but
You emailed it.
Oh, okay, that's why. I was like, I swear to God, I know I typed this.
You did type it. You emailed it.
Okay, I know I typed this
the
fucking thing
joke
in.
is, I went and saw Jungle Book. Is that the one with Bagheera? Yeah. And Panthro? No. that's not the Jungle Book.
It's a different book. But no, a lot of times I'll open that up, just to kick flows to oneself, a flow of one's own.
Uh-huh.
And what I had, instead of typing that in here, I was typing lyrics.
What lyrics? What were you typing lyrics
Well, no,
to?
I don't know if there's going to be some point, hopefully I can put this to work. But now I'm trying to figure out, I feel bad for doing it, but I often, every couple days, since PAX East,
You choke a kitten to death.
no.
Oh.
I don't interact with a kitten in any way that the kitten does not endorse. No, I watched the end of the Acquisitions Incorporated panel.
Oh, that's super shameful.
I know.
Yeah.
I know it is. I feel like I'm that dude who is like in the sweat, not even sweatpants, but sweat shorts. Mm-hmm. Like with his feet up, and he's watching like a VHS tape of like when he threw a ball. And it's
that's it. That's what you're doing. Yeah, taking pride or joy in your work is not cool, man.
I know it.
Not around me, anyway. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know about it.
Yeah, I know. Like I know what I'm engaged in there, right? That sort of backward lookingness.
Do you want to do more of that? Is that what you're saying?
That's all I want to do.
Oh, really?
I just want to travel the United States, delivering spoken word poems about my friends' Dungeons and Dragons characters, which is not a recognized career.
Well, not yet. Not yet, no.
It's not a recognized career, Michael.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. I don't know. I always felt like I took you out of the songwriting.
Oh,
business.
really?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I didn't care too much, but
Well, no. Yeah. I don't have the capacity to.
I can't really dwell on it.
Whatever organ others have that enables fellow feeling.
I just don't have that.
Right.
But I did recognize it as a true thing.
Yeah, but, whenever there, it's just that the reality is that poems are very rarely called for.
These days.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's not, it's, poet is not one of the things.
If you wrote like a book of poetry, though, like if you wrote a book of D&D poems, I bet that would sell.
That's weird.
Why is that weird?
Well, no, I think you're completely right.
Oh, yeah, I know I am.
You know what? This is the fucked up thing. I was wrong. It isn't that there's no place for poems. It's just that almost always these days, poems are delivered in an ironic context. Mm-hmm. Right? It'll be like a book of poems by Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like
We have that book,
poems by, as do we. It'd be like poems by cats about dogs.
Yeah.
Or a book of French poetry written by cats. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like it's not cool. It's like poetry's not cool.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
but if you can it's like it needs some kind of candy shell.
you know what would be fun to do is like a Shel Silverstein style book.
Candy shell Silverstein.
No. With like some, real basic pen and ink drawings.
Yeah.
and then your poems. Like
What
when
do
you would
you-
go, it wouldn't be a lot. It wouldn't be like illustrate every poem, but you know how he used to do, or she. I don't know. Is Shel Silverstein a guy or a girl?
Well, no. Think about in your mind. Take the book and then turn it over to the back.
Oh, yeah, that's a dude.
You see him, right?
He's a scary looking motherfucker.
I was gonna say, but you knew exactly what I meant, right?
Yeah, that murder smile.
Yeah, that smile that's like, it's like, some men have a van and they lure children with candy, and what he does is he lures them with poems.
Yeah,
He is the worst kind of evil monster.
yeah.
He looks like he eats kids. Like, he's just like, man, there's nothing like biting into a fresh kid.
It's so juicy and tender.
There's something fucked up, right?
Yeah, there's something fucked up about his smile.
But his stuff banks, but you're right.
That would be a cool book.
Well, no, I've actually been thinking about that. I've been thinking about that a lot lately, like book type projects.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't have to be super long, but they could be cool. And like it's literally like what we know how to do.
Yeah.
Like that,
Words and pictures. Yeah.
there's another way
Yeah.
to put the words and the pictures together. I've just invented it. I'm gonna call it a picture word object.
Interesting. I think it's gonna stick.
Yeah. It's like some people, they're intimidated by it,
Yeah.
but it's like that's what you need to, I'm trying to be accurate. Like I don't want people to wonder what they're getting into.
You can also just call them pwoes.
What's that?
Pwoes.
Pwoes?
Well, picture word.
Wictures.
Picture word. What'd you call it? A picture word object. PWO.
Yeah, whoa. God, should I write a bunch of those today? I mean, that's basically, what's funny is that's basically what Belruel is about.
Yeah.
It's the same fucking thing.
I mean, how many do you need for a book?
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
how many times do I have to reinvent this?
Yeah.
Why don't I just fucking do it?
Just do it and then send them to me, and I'll pick out the ones that I think are worthy.
And then I will select them like the Ben Gesserit to create a Kwisatz Haderach.
I'll pick a few and draw little pictures.
Yeah.
That'll be super fun.
D&D poems.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you crank on it like a loose style?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would do it super loose, just pen and ink.
Now, I think of these as being a little more general,
Yeah, absolutely.
right?
Uh-huh.
But that
Tell little stories in each one.
yeah, but that format, like especially for a poetry book for kids, like that I think that, I wonder if that, because all we needed was a format, right?
Yeah.
We didn't really know which format to do, but poems and pictures, I feel like, is not out of the ordinary. God, I wonder if we could get on the Caldecott Newbery Medal Award winner of the year.
Probably not. I mean, unless you're going to make them, like, for children.
Well, one of them.
Okay.
One of them. No, like one book. Like
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
the poems are not. All right. Now I have something to think about.
Enjoy.
Anyway, so we were talking about the Streep. Meryl Streep.
Yeah. Well, you have the Jungle Book one.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a good
Book,
movie.
Jungle Book Panthro. That's what you said.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Both kids loved it, which is tough because I got 6 and 11.
Well, no, like the spread there is pretty substantial.
Yeah, they were both just enthralled.
Were they down with Zootopia?
Yeah, they both liked Zootopia a lot.
So Disney sort of knows how to do it.
Yeah, I guess so.
They've been around this block.
Make some animals talk.
But when I actually asked the first part about Bagheera, that was actually a legitimate question.
That is the one with Bagheera.
Well, because I get the Jungle Book confused with something else.
Thelma and Louise?
What's that?
Thelma and Louise?
No, that's not it.
That's the different movie. Gremlins. That's the one where you can't feed them after dark. For midnight or something like that.
No.
You can't get them wet.
No, it's An American Tail, Fievel Goes West.
What?
No. There's some other movie. No, Mowgli's the same, right?
Yeah, Mowgli. He's the little boy.
Same fucking, okay. What
And
the
you
fuck
got Kaa the snake. And
Oh, that's
Baloo
right.
the bear.
is that the one with Shere Khan?
Shere Khan the tiger.
Oh.
Yeah. And remember they did Tailspin on Disney.
Oh, I used to love Tailspin.
Tailspin was great.
No, I was living it up. That whole block was rock solid. Fucking Darkwing Duck,
Darkwing Duck, Rescue Rangers,
Goliath in Gargoyles, obviously.
Gargoyles, Tailspin. Yeah, that was good shit.
Chip and Dale.
Rescue Rangers.
Chip and Dale when the danger. You know would never be what they're but. So I know that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
That's the takeaway. Is that the one with Panthro? A Snarf?
Snarf.
Snarf. Also Wildcats.
Also
Thundercats.
Still Thundercat. And Wildcats is completely different. That's the one with
The puppets?
I don't remember their names. I don't remember any of their names. Maul was the big guy. It's a comic book.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Grifter. Had Grifter in it. He was cool.
There's Wildcats. Yeah. Maul, Zealot. Here we go. Void. Warblade.
Warblade.
Dude, this is the best.
That's some 90s shit right there.
Oh, dude. Voodoo.
Yeah.
Dockwell. Spartan.
Spartan,
Dude.
I thought it was his name, but I didn't want to say it because it was so dumb. I couldn't be right.
This is hellified. This is the best. Here, I gotta get... Something has happened to the cable that's attached to my head. There we go. I freed it. I couldn't move my head at all. All right. Yeah, so Jungle Book.
Oh man, I took the family to see Jungle Book this weekend. It was spectacular. Jungle Book. That's the one with Bagheera. Yeah. And Panthro. No. And Snarf. Nope. No, you're thinking of
Still Thundercats.
you're thinking of Thundercat.
Snarf? Nope, still Thundercats.
What's the one that had Mumra? Thundercats.
Or like Snarf? What's the one with Thundercats? Which is the one with Mum Ra? Dude, Mum Ra is the fucking funniest word.
It is.
Mum Ra?
Mumra?
It's like, there's a lot of fucking, in this Egyptian shit, man, there's a lot of Ra,
A lot of mummies.
a lot of shit. Well, you know what? Like, I don't want to choose.
Let's just call him Ramum. That's stupid, David.
No. Why?
That's stupid. You're
That's
fired.
Par for the fucking course.
Classic David.
Snarf? Which is the one with...
What about Mumra?
No. It's which is the one...
Which is the one with Mumra?
The one with Mum Ra. Still Thundercats.
That's Jungle Book. You got it now.
No, yeah, that's Jungle Book. You brought it full circle. No, I like Still Thundercats.
Okay, I just wanted to see.
Okay. Is Jungle Book the one with Bagheera? Yeah. Yeah, because he's like, hey, yeah, we're on the same team.
Yeah.
We caught the Jungle Book this weekend. Spectacular.
Spectacular. It's a triumph. If I describe it in one word, I'd say it's a triumph.
Spectacular. In one word, a triumph. A triumph. Maybe that's 2 words.
That's 2 words. A triumph. Is that 2 words?
In one word, a triumph. Is that 2 words?
Jungle Book. That's the one with Bagheera, right?
Yeah.
And Panthro. No. That's Thundercats.
Jungle Book has Jungle Book has Bagheera, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Panthro. Yeah. And Panthro. No, that's Thundercats.
Yeah, that's not good. What about Snarf? That's Thundercats. Which is the one with Mumra? It's still Thundercats. That's a funny strip.
Why is it so
I don't know.
fucking funny? Part of
really,
it is
it killed Kara when you said it in
Oh.
party chat.
yeah,
You
dude,
were slaying her though.
yeah,
Jesus.
God, she may not recover.
No.
Like at one point she told me to stop telling jokes.
Yeah, she does that to me sometimes too.
It's just like your abdominals.
Yeah.
No, that's Thundercats. Snarf, Thundercats. Which is the one with Mumra? It's still Thundercats.
Still Thundercats.
All right, here. Let me We caught the Jungle Book this weekend. Spectacular. In one word, a triumph. Is that 2 words? The Jungle Book has Bagheera, right? Yeah, and Panthro. No, that's Thundercats. Snarf? Thundercats. Which is the one with Mumra? Still Thundercats.
Still Thundercats. Done.
But when I cast the pot, it's like I cast the rod, keeping it hard like a motherfucker gas robot.
I'm reeling cod, today's fresh catch. I mean a podcast, something about nets.
Yes, it gets better when it's winter. I'm fettered by my fish gear, catch and release. Get in that crease when my fish near.
Talk about a plant best laid off that stray. And yes, I crave that tuna with his peck fin splayed. But while I'm glistening from the whole sea, you better listen into TLC.
I got that wild caught salmon. It's tender and it's moist.
Downloadable content, a podcast of choice.